What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pace on the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers. Tough one. You know, I ain't gonna complain. I can't complain. That's the number one team in the league. We have the number one offense. They have the number one defense. It was a clash. And Timberwolves prevailed. We both were missing key pieces, though. We didn't have Matherin. They didn't have Cat or Karl Anthony Towns. I'm here now. Matherin's going to be out of the next 4 games at least, and then reevaluated. And Cat, he's going to be out for a while. I think like 4 weeks or something. So next 4 games, for Matherin. And then 4 weeks for Cat. So let's do like we always do. We're gonna go over the stats, and then we get into it. So Siakam, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's +8. Halliburton, 23 points, 13 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 turnovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turner, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. Neesmith, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. Nembhard, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. 3 turnovers. Now to the all-world leading bench. I don't know. I think we might have got outscored this game, though. Check on that if you can. Super producer Tay. Got to count up them points. We had a rack of people playing on the bench. But anyway, Jalen Smith led the bench with 14 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Shepherd, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Walker, he had 5 points, 5 rebounds. Toppin, 2 points, 3 rebounds. McConnell, 6 points. And Jackson, 4 points. Let's go over the team stats real quick. Timberwolves shot 46.9%. From the field, it was 46 of 98. Pacers shot 51.2%. They were 42 of 82. 3-pointers. Timberwolves shot 28%, 7 of 25. Pacers shot 38.5%, 10 of 26. Free throws. Both teams were horrible. 14 of 19 for the Timberwolves for 73.7%. And, man, we actually shot more free throws. We made 17 of 23 for 73.9%. Terrible. Timberwolves had 23 assists. Pacers had 26. That's why we lost. I'm telling you, we lose the assist battle. And the rebounding battle, because Timberwolves had 48, we had 39. That's an L. And we don't score 130-something points. That's another L. We score over 130-something points. I think we'd be like 18-2, I heard. So. But we only lost by 2. It was a miracle. They had 13 offensive rebounds. We had 7. Timberwolves had 9 steals. We had 5. Timberwolves had 6 blocks. We had 10 blocks. Timberwolves had 9 turnovers. We had 15 of them bad boys. I still only lost by 2. That's it for the stats. All right, let's get into it. It's going to be a good one right here, man. Got a lot to talk about. First of all, let's talk about the timeout situation. Pacers are down by 2? Yeah, 2 with 7 seconds left. And Anthony Edwards, he missed the second free throw. We grabbed the rebound. Instead of calling a timeout, we raced down the court and try to get down there like we always do, fast pace, and get a quick bucket or get fouled. And what happened was Superman Anthony Edwards fucking did everything in that whole game, especially in the fourth quarter. This fool leaps out of nowhere, bangs his head on the rim, and blocks the shot. Game time shot is blocked. A layup blocked by Ant to win the game. Now, a whole lot of people on Carlisle's ass because he didn't call that timeout and let the clock run out. Now, you know I ain't a fan of Rick Carlisle. I let it be known. And now people are out there actually on the bandwagon. I love it. Hashtag fire Rick Carlisle all day. But in this situation, I agree with Rick Carlisle. I'm not calling that timeout, especially against the number one defense. You think they ain't gonna lock our shit up? You only got 7 seconds? Maybe 6 after the timeout. We suck at half court. We play way better running down the court fast pace. And almost got it. If I'm telling you, if it wasn't a Superman type of play by the Anthony Edwards, Neesmith would have made that layup. So, I mean, you just gotta give credit where credit's due. I think we had a better chance scoring there than setting up. First of all, we don't run no fucking plays. We've done some ISO shit and chucked up a 3. Everybody knows this. We won't even do a high screen pick and roll. We'll be like Howley out there dribbling and fucking fumbling the ball like he did in the fourth quarter. What was that, third quarter? I can't remember. It was whatever it is. It was fucking terrible. You got no dribble moves. And it just ain't you, dog. But that's what they would have done. Rick Carlisle's like, man, F that shit. Run your ass down the court and beat them down the court. That's our game. And it almost worked. Like I said, I got no complaints about them. Well, I got a few. But I love the game. You play the number one team. You play the number one team like that? Shit. Nah. Gotta love it. Alright, Super Producer Tay says that the Pacers, once again, did have more points than the Timberwolves. 37 points to Timberwolves, 32 points. I'll take it. But anyway, on to the next. I already said I agree. No timeout. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it in the comments. Let's get on to the next topic. Next topic is Anthony Edwards is a dog, bro. I put it out there. I put it on Twitter. I said, God, I wish the Indiana Pacers had a dog on their team like Anthony Edwards. This dude single-handedly won the game for them. Let me go through his stat line for you. This fool had 44 points. Yeah, he played 38 minutes, 44 points, 18 of 38, 3 of 7 from 3, 5 of 8 from the free throw line, plus 2 offensive rebounds, 6 rebounds total, 3 assists, 2 steals, 0 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Bro. And single-handedly at the end of the game, won the game for him. single-handedly. Like, this dude, I don't know what round. I mean, I knew he was in the first round, but I don't know what pick he was. I think he was like number 1 or number 2 pick. I'm not sure, because I don't follow other teams like that. But he's one of them top picks. And you go back and you look, and you know, I put it out there, and people already challenged me, and they said a player. There is a dog on our team. And in previous episodes, you heard me say we only got one dog on our team. But he don't know he a dog. We're gonna talk about him in a second. But what I wanted to say was, you know, they're on Twitter and they're saying this, and then I'm like, so I gotta put it out there. I gotta ask, you know, like, do we have a dog on our team? Because we know Anthony Edwards is a certified dog. And I go back at the draft and I'm like, when we were tanking, well, they weren't really tanking, they just sucked. They were out there really fighting every game and losing. But the highest pick we got was the Matherin pick, number 6. And this is who Pacer Nation is saying is our dog. And in the past, I've said we got a dog on the team, but he don't know he a dog. Why? Because his dumbass coach is holding him back. First of all, no dogs come off the bench. Just gonna put it out there like that. You gotta be a starter to be a dog. Now, does Ben have the qualities to be a dog? Yes. And if you ask me, NBA comparison, who is he like? It's Anthony Edwards. Minus the defense. Anthony Edwards plays defense. Matherin, what's the word? He tries. He tries. But he ain't nowhere near a 3-and-D player like Anthony Edwards. And Anthony Edwards not really even, I mean, I guess he could shoot some threes, but he's just an all-around player. And just defender. He can shoot the 3. He can go to the hole. He's just crazy with it. Shoot the 2. The boy nasty. The boy is nasty. Matherin, I don't think he'll ever be Anthony Edwards. But they do have some similarities. But he'll never be Anthony Edwards with Rick Carlisle as his head coach. If it's one person that is in Rick Carlisle's doghouse on a consistent basis, is Benedict Matherin. Guaranteed. I don't know what he got against that guy, but I know what it is. I'm gonna tell you what he got against him, because I see the shit. Benedict, sometimes he's not a team player. He's a heister. He heists so much that he takes bad shots. He turns the ball over. He does dumb shit. Anthony Edwards don't do that shit. Ben needs to work on playing team ball to be in Rick Carlisle's good graces. That's why Ben comes off the bench, because he don't need Halliburton to get him a shot. He want to be out there ISOing Bamas. That's his game. So Rick Carlisle, sometimes he don't like that. You chuck out some bullshit when you could have passed it, he's going to blow that whistle quick and get your ass out the game. So my advice to Ben, be a team player. You probably can get out, from under Rick Carlisle and just go out there and start doing some dog shit. Because you're going to have to figure it out on your own. Carlisle's not, He doesn't develop players. He doesn't. It's either you got it or you don't, because he pretty much lets you go out and play as long as you play team ball. All right, next topic. Halliburton, Siakam, they showed up. They showed up. I mean, the two people on our team that we want to show up, they did. You know, they're a great reason why we stayed in the fight. It was even leading for like 2 points. So, gotta congratulate them on showing up for a clutch game against a great team. But I hate the fact that we lost at home. I'd rather it have been a road game. Especially when things are, you know, real tight on the race. Hey, Super Deucer Tay, can you look up the race, see where we at? And how far away from seventh, the 7th seed? Hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so Halliburton and Siakam showed up. The refs were the refs were horrible, bro. Horrible. Had my man Miles Turner jacked up with 3 fouls early. Dumb stuff. One time it was they called offensive foul on they said that Miles Turner ran into him type of thing. Do you know how many times people push us around, bullying us, throwing shoulders into us, they get into the paint, they don't call shit? But Miles Turner throws his whole ass he's so fucking goofy. He throws his whole ass body into the player and then throws up some shit. They call offensive foul. I'm like,
behind from 7.
huh?
Y'all game behind from 7.
A game behind?
Yeah.
That's Orlando, right?
No, the 76ers.
What?
Orlando in 4th.
Orlando in what?
In 4th.
What? They got the 4th seed?
Yep.
Knicks not in 4th no more?
And 5th.
Wow. Where's Miami?
In 6th.
What?
They lost today.
Oh, snap. And we play Orlando next.
Ouch.
We play Orlando next. In Orlando. God, that would be a good ass win. We got to win something, bro. All these fucking losses, I can't. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The refs were terrible. Miles goofy ass throws his whole body into the dude. They call offensive foul. I'm like, let one fucking Timberwolf do a bump or anything on the pace of going to that, trying to get into this paint or or have the player get separation, whatever. I'm screaming foul. I'm screaming foul. These refs were so bad. So bad. They were calling fouls. They like literally the player would be chucking up some shit, fading away, miss it, and then seconds later, whistle. Late ass whistles, like saving them. Hey, it is what it is. Next up, let's talk about the centers, because I thought this was going to be a big situation in this game. Miles Turner versus Rudy Gobert. I don't know if y'all remember a couple of years ago when them two got into it. They was pushing each other around. Miles Turner finally grew some balls. He finally was like, I mean, you should be like that every damn game. But Gobert tried to punk him. You know, Gobert was like, you know, he don't want none of this. I'm a 6th degree black belt bullshit. But Draymond Green yanking your ass, you know what I mean? 6 degree my ass. But anyway, press conference, he want to talk shit. They got the dub, I think, and he was talking about, Miles Turner one of that stuff. But Miles Turner was pissed after they scrapped, and he balled out. So every time they play, I always think about that game. But bottom line is, Gobert's just a better player. And I said that on Twitter. I had to put it out there. I was like, look, Miles is goofy. Miles is goofy, and he's uncoordinated. That's goofy too. And he's inconsistent. And he can't grab rebounds. And Pacers will never win a championship with Miles Turner being your center. This is guaranteed fact. Pacers will never win a championship with Miles Turner being your center and Rick Carlisle being your head coach. Guaranteed fact. When you realize that shit, you might could start thinking, maybe we might have a chance. But those two are just terrible. So anyway, Miles, I can't talk about him too bad. He was alright. You know what I'm saying? Let's run the stat line again. 12 points, 4-8, 1 for 3 on 3-pointers, 3 for 5 from the free throw line, +1. 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks, 5 fouls. That's okay. And then let's look at Rudy Gobert, second best player on the team. 18 points, 7 of 11. Don't even shoot threes. Still scored more than Miles. 4 for 5 from the free throw line, +6. 14 rebounds, 6 of them on offense. That's a double-double. 2 steals, 3 blocks, 2 fouls. Like, it looked like a point in time we were scared to go in the paint. We were scared to go in the paint with Wembanyama. We were scared to go in the paint with Rudy Gobert. Nobody's scared to go to the paint against us. Like I said, we don't need a shooting center. A lot of winning teams don't have a shooting center. They have a center that does center shit. Putbacks, rebounding, setting picks, blocking shots. Center shit. But I don't know. We can't shake Miles. We can't shake him. But we got no number 1 picks, right? We might have a pretty high second round pick. With that pick, I'm telling you right now, with that pick, go get you a real center. A Rudy Gobert type center. I'm sure they're out there. Because Jalen Smith ain't nothing but another Miles Turner. And Isaiah Jackson, he's all right. He's aggressive. I like his aggressive, his toughness. I like that. But he don't get enough minutes, and he's still kind of raw. So he will be battling, that rookie that I hope they draft with the second round pick. Because Pacers need defense. And we need somebody that's going to scare people from going into the paint. I said that nice as possible. Stop getting bullied and punked and scare some people. All right, let's get on to the next topic. I say all that, what I said before, but we actually played a good defensive game. Like, when you hold the Timberwolves to 113, I mean, a lot of it had to do with Cat wasn't there, but hey, that's pretty good defense for the Indiana Pacers. You held the team to 113. You just couldn't score, but you played against the number one defense. And I'll say that to say, I think it was the last episode, I said, why the fuck is Neesmith and Nembhard in the lineup? Because they don't fucking contribute on offense. Neesmith used to, but he like still rusty or something. Even today, let me give you a stat line. 8 points, 2 of 10. 1 of 4 from 3. 3 of 3 at the free throw line. Plus 2. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. And Nembhard, 7 points, 3 of 5, 1 of 2 from 3, plus 8. And that's tied for the team high. Siakam, Nembhard had plus 8. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. So you look at it, you see Siakam had 24, Halliburton had 23, Turner had 12, and then you got Neesmith and Nembhard can't even crack double digits. But they're on the court for a reason. And the reason is defense. Hey, they held the team to 113. I don't know who the hell was checking Anthony Edwards. I know at times I saw Neesmith checking him a lot, but I'm sure they probably switched off, and Nembhard probably got a little bit too. But Anthony Edwards went the fuck off. He had 44. He was not to be denied. But I think you gotta have Neesmith, and I'm not gonna say Nembhard. Gotta have deep Neesmith. He got the build. He needs to start because we need that 3 and D. But I'm gonna say it again. It's like I said before. Nembhard, we need to trade him, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you because TJ McConnell got to be the starting backup. So got to be the backup point guard. And Nembhard ain't really no scorer. He's a defender. But guess who else is a defender and can shoot threes? Ben Shepherd. Start getting this dude ready. I want him. I would love to see him in the starting lineup. Halliburton, Ben Shepherd, Neesmith, Siakam, and unfortunately Turner. Let's get it. That lineup gonna win games, bro. Rick Carlisle too damn stupid to figure it out because he is an idiot. He don't give the rookies no love. But he gave, I ain't gonna lie though, last year when we were tanking, well, not tanking, but sucking, he gave Nembhard and Mathurin all kinds of fucking playing time. But Shepherd barely just starting to get some. Walker just starting to get some. Bruh, put your people out there. If Miles is goofy, and Jalen Smith ain't getting it done, why can't Isaiah Jackson get some bump? If Halliburton is struggling, you put in T.J. McConnell. Come on now. Let's get it together. This shit is logical. You know? Do what you got to do. But anyway, good defensive effort. You don't get to see that a whole lot with the Pacers. We usually is a damn eyesore watching them play. But it was pretty good. It's pretty decent. Next up, hey, I'm looking across on the other side of the Timberwolves. I see T.J. Warren. I'm like, the fuck? My man, T.J. Warren, Mr. Bubble himself, is fucking on the other team? No! I can't. So I gotta put this out here to Pacer Nation, man. Let me know in the comments. I said, why Pacer ain't signed T.J. Warren? We had a whole ass roster spot. The dude's still getting buckets, dude. Look, I follow this dude college, okay? ACC, dog. North Carolina, NC State. Come on, bro. Dude's a bucket. His defense is in. We need buckets. We need buckets. He can come off the bench. Get rid of Dougie McBricks. Give me TJ Warren all day. What the hell are y'all doing? What is that front office doing? But you promote. I forgot that. I don't even know. Brand. What's his name? Somebody. I forgot. Somebody we drafted a couple years ago in the second round. You promote him. Can't even think his name right now. Let me see if it's on here. Brown. Like, I mean, I don't get it, bro. Yeah, Kendall Brown. Oh, but TJ, bro. The dude came in the game on a 10-day contract. We could do 10-day contracts. What the fuck is going on with this Pacers front office? On 10-day contract, he come in and give you 7 points and was +3. He new to the team. You see what happened when Dougie McBricks came in new to the team. Yeah, he's bricking the shit out of it. This dude comes in and getting 7. Come on, man. Let's see how many people, how many players that TJ Warren outscore or tied. Nembhard, Shepard, Walker, Toppin, McConnell, Jackson. That's he had more than all of them. And had a tie with Nembhard. I just put it out there. Our front offices, they don't know what the hell they doing. And you all know Pacer fans love a good comeback story. They was all happy when we got clueless Carlisle. Half of them still want Born Ready, Lance Stevenson to come back. But nobody want the Bubble Boy? Man, we gotta talk about that. I'm mad as hell at that. This dude actually still in NBA shape, and y'all don't pick him up? Nah, I'm mad. I do not like that at all. Anyway, I'm not gonna do a deflated ball today. I can't. It was a good game. So I can't do deflated ball. But in place of that, I got a poll. So let's run through that real quick. So I said, do you think the Pacers are going to be a top 6 seed at the end of the regular season? Top 6. No, top 6 get you in the playoffs. 7, 8, 9, 10. Play in. 1 game, 2 games decide your future. So I said, will the Pacers be a top 6 seed? And an overwhelming 70% of the vote said hell to the no. Not gonna be a top 6 seed. Oh, that's murderous to me. That's so bad. That's so bad. I heard they said, I saw the stats saying something about we got to go. Damn, I can't remember the number. I think it was like, I can't think of it. But out of the 19 games, I think we had to go 12 and 7. No, 12. Yeah, something like that. Next 19. We already lost 1. So we might lose another one. And that's the next question. And the final topic. Are the Pacers going to win their next game? A tough one. Another tough one. On the road. We had 1 game at home. We back on the fucking road. Will the Pacers win the next game against the Orlando Magic? The what you say, 4th place? 4th seed?
Yep.
Orlando Magic. Overwhelming 73% say hell to the no. Pacers are not going to beat the Magic. And I voted no as well on both of those topics. Will it be a 6 seed? I said no. More like 8 seed where they at now. Will it beat the Magic? I said no. I think the Magic better right now. And their defense, another defensive monster. We don't even run plays. We stagnant. All we got is fast pace or nothing. So, I forgot. ISO Nation. That bullshit. But anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got for this episode. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Spread the word. We getting out there. We doing the daggone thing. So let's keep it going. And make sure you follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on X at Pacer_Cop, on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.